Ñnamdi Kanu is diagnosed with kidney problem, cries out from detention. Lawyer exclaimed. Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, has been diagnosed of kidney problem and lungs illness. One of Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyer, Aloy Ejimako, made this known in an interview with BBC, monitored by our correspondent, saying that Ñnamdi Kanu developed this illness while in detention. According to him, the agitator has always been critically ill since in detention and has been calling for the need to be treated. Ñnamdi Kanu has been suffering from one illness or the other since he was transferred to this very court study. I would say to you that Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu has really suffered so much since the very day he stepped foot in DSS custody, and so have not been given the opportunity to be treated or go for a checkup, even when he asked for it and even when it is his right. Aloy Ejimako, the lawyer to Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu, has promised to sue Nigerian government times 10 of what they are expected to pay as damages concerning Ñnamdi Kanu's case. He warned that Ñnamdi Kanu should be given opportunity to be given a proper check-in so that everyone will be sure that what Ñnamdi Kanu is going through is not a kidney failure. According to the lawyer, he said though he has not yet been confirmed, but the sign he is showing out in detention is a sign of a kidney failure patient, according to the doctor in DSS custody. Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu, the leader, is presently suffering pains and torture in DSS custody. He has fallen ill up to 4 times since he was transferred to this detention. Nothing he has not suffered of. Ñnamdi Kanu's lawyer has said that the federal government should do themselves some good and allow Ñnamdi Kanu to see his personal doctor and be free from this whole sickness. He said Ñnamdi Kanu's life is more important now because his trial is 2 weeks from now. Ñnamdi Kanu must be allowed to witness his trial. Nothing must happen to him because the world will frown at it, he claims. And that is the humble truth. That is the humble truth, my dear viewers. The world will frown if anything dear happens to Ñnamdi Kanu. The world will scream if anything dear happens to Ñnamdi Kanu. Nigerian government don't know what they are getting themselves involved in. They don't know what they are getting themselves attached in. See, I know the tricks of this country. I know the plans of the government. I know what they want. They want Ñnamdi Kanu to die before the trial so that they will take it to be a natural death. That is what they want. They are running away from the trial. They are running away from the case. They don't know how to say we are no longer interested. That's what they are doing. But I bet you, they will surely, this case must surely hold. The federal government must surrender. They must surrender. Of course, they must. Because we have waited for this case. They called for the case. They invited Ñnamdi Kanu for this case. They forced him into what he never wanted. Now they are now the one running away from it. So they now want to allow Ñnamdi Kanu to suffer pain and in penury. See, I think the case is no longer up to 2 weeks anymore. It's not 2 weeks again. I think it should be a week, and that is what is remaining. Yeah, that's what should be remaining. So these people want Ñnamdi Kanu to be out of this earth. That's what they want. To be out of this earth so that they can have their way. They will never have their way. Never. They will never have their way. Because this is something they called for. This is something they invited, and they must have it. The world will see the shame of Nigeria. The world will see the shame of this country, because this country actually called for it. Do you understand? They called for it. See, nothing will happen to Ñnamdi Kanu. Nothing. I bet you. Nothing will happen to him. Ñnamdi Kanu will be alive. This trial will hold, and Nigeria will be pushed to shame. I bet you. You watch and see, and be amazed at what is going to happen. Do you understand? You watch and see. You see, Nigeria is known for this deceitfulness. That's what they are known for. They think that the world is not aware of their plans. Buhari have long time wanted to dismiss this case, but is looking for a means to do that, because he knows that they have the possibility of losing this case and possibility of paying damages. So they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. That is why they are cunningly looking for a way to turn it down. There is nothing they are turning down. They are not turning nothing down, because they are going to pay more than what they are not expected to. Do you understand? They will pay. We have waited for this, and now the time has come. This is something that they call for, and they must attest to it. Do you understand? They must. The insult is too much. The pain is too much. So we cannot back out now. Ejimako, I give you a kudos anyway, because you have been working assiduously to see to the success of this trial. But then this is the time you need to give Ñnamdi Kanu a closed visit, just like I said in my first broadcast today. So you really need to give Ñnamdi Kanu often visits, and do all within your power to see that Ñnamdi Kanu gets a real check-in. Yes, a real checkup. Okay, because that is what it deserves, to be properly checked, to be ready for the coming trial. All right, my dear viewers, I don't know how true this, but I still throw this out for you out there to make your findings as well. Okay, make your findings if to know how true this is, and if this is not true, deem it fit to at least source out informations. Okay, advise us on what you know. Okay, on what you know, and let us let all be filled with tangible information. But if this is true, please allow us to still know. Do you understand? Allow us to still know. Okay, because we cannot wait. All right, we can't wait. Okay, my dear viewers in the house, whatever it is, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.